Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm glad you made it. I am so excited. I have my box from Molds and Shapes. I have been waiting for this for a month and a half. It takes forever to get to the United States, but it is well worth the wait. So let's open this box and see what I got. Oh my gosh. I'm so sad that they're going out of business and closing. They're going to be reopened in July if you want to get your hands on these molds or some other molds. So take a look at their website. Help them out. They're closing their doors for good. Get those molds before they're gone. Look at this. How gorgeous is that? I am so excited to give this one a try. All right, but there's more. Look what else I got my hands on. If I can get it over there. Amazing. And look at how well packaged these are. They are sturdy. They came from the Netherlands. Can you believe that? The Netherlands. And they are pristine. The packaging is amazing. I can't get packages from the next town over without the post office destroying it. All right, so first I have my Hakashika from Eye Candy. I'm going to put a little bit of that into one of my little Dixie cups. Next up, I have the Ninja Black from Eye Candy mica powder. I'm going to get a little bit of that out and put it in another Dixie cup. I'm just going to use a little black. I don't want to do too much because I don't want it to overpower my piece. And next up, I am going to be using the dark oob, which is like, I don't even know if that's how you say it. Oob, I don't know. It's eggplant. It's a purpley eggplant color. Give it real names. All right, I'm going to grab my Bond Crafter resin. I'm going to pour some into each of my Dixie cup, and I'm going to leave some clear because I'm going to need it. I'm going to put that in the center of the Geode coaster. Oh yeah, I haven't even told you that I'm making Geode coasters. But the thumbnail and the title give it away. I know you guys are smart. You figured it out before you even started watching. All right, I'm going to mix these up. Get them all stirred in. And now that the mica powder is all stirred in well, I'm going to add some glitter to my mixture. So I'm going to add in some fine silver glitter that I stole from my daughter's craft kit. She still has no clue. Mix that around. I think that looks pretty good. And then I have some onyx colored glitter that I got from Walmart. It's kind of like purplish black. It's really pretty. So I'm going to put that into my eggplant color. Get that all stirred in there and bring on the star of the show. Look at how amazing these coasters are. I am also going to be putting in some glass from Ashland. I got that at Michael's. It's the Halloween color, so it's kind of black, purple, blue, iridescent, and I think that will look amazing when I put it in the center. So around the outside of the coaster, I did black, and then I did the purple, and now I'm doing that silvery white. Gonna pour some clear in the middle. It's gonna push it back a little for me, and then I'm gonna grab that decorative mirrored glass and just drop some in the middle. Of course, I need to try to keep it in the middle. I'm going to grab my popsicle stick and push that back over Try not to get any of the white to smear into the clear, because I want it to pull in naturally, not by me forcing it. And my coaster isn't full yet, so I am just going to go back around with my black, my purple, my silver, and my clear. Once again, I'm going to try to keep the rings where I have them, and hopefully it'll pull on top of each other, and you'll be able to see the distinction between the black and the purple. It kind of looks close to each other in the video, so I'm hoping that once it pulls in on itself, maybe the silver part will pull it all together and give it some variation between the black and the purple. I don't really know. I've never made a geode coaster before, so this is all experimental for me, and I am really looking forward to seeing what it does and getting more ideas of maybe color variations to work through it, and maybe different kinds of things in the middle, or even put the glass around the edge of the coaster. That might look really good too. The ideas are flowing. I don't think you're supposed to fill these handmade molds all the way to the top with a dome either. So I'm not going to do that. I am going to clean up my edges a little. Also, I want to mention I did not spray isopropyl alcohol. You're not supposed to use that on the handmade molds. And I am not putting it in the curing machine. I just have it in the base of my G3 so I can move it from where I'm working at to a different location to let it cure overnight. The instructions that come with these molds say not to use a heat gun, not to torch it, obviously, spraying the isopropyl alcohol, but it didn't say anything about the curing machine. But I'm not going to take any chances. I want these molds to last. They're really good molds, and I'll never see it again once they're gone. So I want to make sure they last. I made up 8 ounces of resin. Each coaster is taking the full 4 ounces each. I had quite a bit of clear left in my big cup, so I went back and put more into my small Dixie cups, added a little bit more mica to each, just so I could finish off. I didn't want to put full Dixie cups anyway, into my debubbler because I knew with glitter in it and the cups being as full as they were, that was going to turn into a disaster. So I just kept it in the bigger cup and mixed it up afterwards. And it worked out fine. I am just going to fast forward us through this part. All I am doing is going back over that black layer, the purple layer, the silvery white layer, and the clear layer. So I'm just going to do that until the mold is just to the top edge. I'm not going to dome like I said. So we'll get that all in there and be back.
Little jars lined on the table, every color, every shade I saved. Gloves on, hair tied, heart steady, breathing in the day I made. Tiny sparks swirling in the daylight, silver dust catching on my sleeve. Pour the mix, watch it start dancing like it always meant to leave.
That is filled up. Look at the center closing in. I hope this one closes in just as well. Fingers crossed. All right, it is 24 hours later, and it is time to demold. I am so excited. I'm nervous. I hope this worked. I've been looking forward to doing this since I ordered them. My back is killing me from doing it, so I hope it was worth it. I hope I didn't mess it up. Let's get this out of there. And you have to be careful not to touch the inside of these molds. I should have put gloves on, but I was very careful. I didn't touch it. All right, I'm going to leave it face down. We're going to be surprised together. Get this other one out. It looks pretty good from the back, but that's not what we're going for. We're going for Geode front, stunning, amazing, beautiful coasters. All the words. The mold looks nice and clean. All right, it is the moment of truth. Deep breath. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh, it does not show up well on camera. It is so glittery and sparkly. That light is interfering with showing it off, but I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you could see it on camera. Yes, that one looks just as good. That one's got a little bit of a bigger center, but that's okay because no two are supposed to be the same anyway. That looks so good. Look at that. Can you see the glitter? I don't know if you could see it. As I'm watching it back, it doesn't look like you can. Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. I wish you could see it in person. The edges look amazing. I think putting the glass around the edge would have made this thing really pop off too. So that is my next coaster with these, is I'm going to put the glass around the edge and see how that looks. I bet you that looks amazing. I love them. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below, and be sure to go and check out Molds and Shapes and get yourself some molds before they are gone and closed for good. You will regret it. I am definitely going back in July when they reopen for ordering and getting my hands on some more of these beautiful molds. I am trying very hard here to be able to get just the right angle. There you can see a lot of the purple glitter, that onyx colored purple black. But I want you to be able to see the sparkle. I'm not sure it's picking it up as well as it does in person. All right, well, that is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. And hopefully some of these pictures will do these coasters justice.
MnTTreasures, one of a kind. From these palms to your life intertwined. Yeah. Clock says late.